Today we've got a sight you absolutely don't see every day, the McLaren Senna, a road-legal race car, sitting right next to its wild sibling, the track-only Senna GTR. And honestly, seeing the two of them together like this is something special. You can really take in the differences, the Aero, the stance, the sheer aggression of the GTR compared to the road-going Senna. Two cars sharing the same DNA, but engineered for completely different purposes. And all of this brings up the big question enthusiasts always debate. Is the McLaren Senna actually a hypercar? Let's dive in. Hi guys, welcome back to Kruze Club. Now let's take a closer look at the McLaren Senna. Named after the legendary Formula 1 driver Ayrton Senna. This car is a precision-engineered track-focused machine that's also road legal. Every angle tells a story. The aggressive front splitter, massive rear wing, and lightweight carbon-fibre monocage chassis underneath. It shares the same platform as the 720S, but every detail has been upgraded for absolute performance on track. It's powered by a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 pushing around 800 horsepower, and with advanced aero and suspension, it corners like no other road car. And don't forget, the Senna is rare. Only 500 units were ever made worldwide, making it one of the most exclusive McLarens you ever see. Every line, every feature, every detail is built to thrill. This is performance distilled to its purest form. Now let's check out the McLaren Senna GTR. This is the track-only version of the Senna. Every detail is stripped, widened, and optimized purely for maximum circuit performance. It shares the same 4-liter twin-turbo V8 as a road car, but tuned to 825 horsepower, paired with sleek tires, racing suspension, and aggressive aero, producing up to 1,000 kilos of downforce. Every element from the massive rear wing to the widened track screams track domination. Like the Senna, it's built on the same Monocage carbon fiber platform as the 720S, but nothing about the GTR compromises for road use and rarity. Only 75 units exist worldwide, making it one of the most exclusive track-focused McLarens ever built. This isn't just a car, it's a race car brought to life in its most extreme form. And the McLaren Senna. This is another car that's quite of a controversial title, whether it's a supercar or a hypercar. This one, in my opinion, I would say it is a supercar because it's basically a 720S that's been fully kitted for the track. So if we're using that logic, we can't really call it a hypercar because it's pretty much the same car, just different kit. Now, if we're using that terminology, if anyone puts a different kit on the same car, then it will jump a category. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's me. But the GTR, on the other hand, it's pretty much this one on steroids. And this one maybe it'll qualify for a hypercar, but it's only a track-focused car. Yeah, I don't think it's road legal. So maybe this one can fall into its own league, like with the bolide, with, you know, the McLaren Solus GT. Yeah, them kind of cars. Yeah, that's where we'll put this. So we can't, I don't think we can call it hypercar as such. Maybe there's its own terminology there. But yeah, nevertheless, we've got the Senna here. It's all aerodynamic. I like the orange decals on the side, all those flaps, all those aero flaps. They're fully functional, everything goes through. This opens up and I think you can fit maybe your cap for storage. So, all exposed carbon everywhere. I'm sure even all these painted bits is carbon as well. Got the seats, got the windows. Yeah, this is one strange part though. I don't like how the window is like, but you got the scoop over there. Check the details, got the window here, all exposed carbon. Come over, still got the 4-liter V8. Check these wings. Yeah, check the difference between the wings, right? Look at how big. This is considered to be big because compare it to the P1. P1 wing is big, but now it looks small in comparison. But now look at the GTR's wing. Now this is mad. But it's full of carbon. Everywhere you check is just carbon galore. And actually, one thing that's actually different is I think This is probably a UK spec car, and you can see that with the 3 tailpipes because of emissions regulations, etc. Then this one, I think it's maybe American or European because it's got the 2 tailpipes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it has something to do with that the ones here in Europe or UK have 3 exhaust tips for emissions purposes, and the ones like America, etc. come with 2. So I'm not too sure if they apply on these 2, since this is a GTR for the track and that one's for the road, but I think there is something that has to do with that. And you can check how extreme this is. Look at this diffuser and look at that one on the Senna. I think this is a good comparison since both of them are right here, and you can take a look. This is how extreme this car is, man. Track focus, fully track focus, McLaren racing bucket seats, carbon everywhere. Look at it, even the steering wheel. It's got a racing steering wheel as compared to this one. This is more like a road focused one. Yeah, it's even got an antenna, hood scoop. But yeah, it still retains the overall Senna-esque. But like I said, it's a McLaren Senna on steroids. So there you have it, the McLaren Senna and the Senna GTR, side by side, 2 cars born of the same DNA, but engineered for completely different worlds. The Senna delivers unparalleled track-focused experience, while still being road legal, precise, powerful and rare. The GTR takes it to the next level, stripped, widened and tuned purely for circuit domination, with only 75 ever made. Whether you call the Senna a hypercar or not, one thing's clear. Both of these machines redefine what performance can be. Which one would you choose? The road legal thrill of the Senna or the track-only madness of the GTR? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.